Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Learn How to Play Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion with me, Get Daved. I think I'm going to relocate my ships there for now. When we left off we were just starting playing as Vasari. It's going pretty well thus far. I cannot say the same for my ally, who is, well, to say the least, struggling. Got a nice long trade route though.
I need orders.
And the pirates are generally content to mostly attack, not me.
Point the way. Planet development finished.
I'm not exactly sure why I have all these guys relocating here, because we're going to have to send them both the long way and the dangerous way.
Immediately.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Show me a target. Absolutely. Absolutely. Structure complete.
We are probably going to start losing skirmish. Oh my goodness, there's nothing left.
None will survive.
Okay, pick off the cutthroat.
Absolutely.
Everybody, we'll muster and then go save them.
Structure
The degree of babysitting I've had to do this early in the game is kind of alarming. I will say this. When they did the expansion for Rebellion, the AI did get a little less consistent than previous versions of the game.
All bounty has been depleted. Insufficient credits.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some researching around our problems here.
Phase drive operational. Structure.
Repair platforms and hangars will be central. Phasic Trap is an interesting ability Vasari have. You can trap enemy fighters in time, basically, so they can't do anything for a while. It can sometimes be annoying, because sometimes you just want to shoot them straight up.
Absolutely. Planet
So, food for thought.
Which way?
Oh, you can leave.
As fast as I can. Their secrets shall be revealed.
Oh my goodness, he's lost everything. It's like the AI has stopped issuing commands entirely.
Structure complete.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a bug, but that's okay. We'll 2-on-1 these guys with my worst faction and we'll be fine.
Speak.
We will need information first and foremost, though. I'm also going to purchase a level up, which is something I haven't done too regularly. Missile Swarm, thank you. You can purchase up to, I think, level 2 or 3 by default, and then you can research the ability to go a little bit further. So remote assembly is interesting. We don't actually have constructor ships as Vasari. We use our scouts for it. Or pardon me, our colony ships for it. So that's pretty neat. So you don't need as many supplies.
Insufficient credits.
And we're going to sell off some resources here. I kind of want to keep my ally alive. It might not even be worth it, though. As a matter of fact, we're reaching the point where it may be more beneficial to take them over.
Frigate ready.
Okay, where's our phase jump inhibitor?
Space.
I think we won't be going too far down the research path. need bombers. We may need a Titan earlier on.
Phase drive operational.
Weapons labs. Lots and lots of weapons labs.
Research finished. Structure complete. I need orders.
Okay, good news everyone. Our fleet is almost ready to save my worthless ally. Oh boy.
I await your command. Planet development finished.
Well, that good start's not going to matter very much soon.
Frigate ready.
We haven't had any super huge challenges playing on the difficulty settings we've been on. That may change now. And I'm going to keep hammering on Slave Car, I think.
Research finished.
Unleash my power!
Okay, the level up we purchased has arrived.
Our supporting fleet.
The only one I really like on them is the Missile Swarm and Disintegration, but I can't get that one. So the only one I really like is the first one, but we can build like a super bomber drone basically that it can deploy.
By any means necessary.
I should completely stab these guys in the back.
Research finished.
Like, just for preservation of my life.
Complete.
Okay.
Structure complete.
And I think we're gonna have to go star bases. Cool thing about Vasari star bases, they can move. Which makes them more like ships without hyperdrives. Which is totally fine with me.
On my way. Let me investigate. The secret shall be revealed.
Now the AI is not going after me too aggressively here, but I'm going to take a look and see if they have those desert planets. Most importantly, we're still pumping resources out of their turf, which means even if I don't take over all of these things,
as fast as I can, the secret shall be revealed.
Yeah, we're doing okay. $250 credits was enough to pay off the pirates who have completely destroyed everything at their homeworld. Well, everybody, I thought this would be another cakewalk, and indeed the AI is not set terribly high, so we might be okay.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
But based on the performance of my ally,
good idea.
We might end up fighting all three factions alone.
Our time is short.
So by default, the AI are going to pick the targets they can do the most damage to.
Research finished.
We might be able to patch things up with Saloon. No, who am I kidding? That'll never happen.
Allied ships are supporting us.
Here, for real. We sent one of the simplest frigates, okay, now 3, to help retake our own homeworld.
Our ships have left phase space.
As it turns out, they were waiting for me the whole time. Well, thanks, guys.
I await your command. To where do you send us? Good idea. Good idea.
And we'll save some money, because we'll be needing to deploy star bases soon.
Speak.
So we're taking some losses here. I guess we'll find out if the AI does know what it's doing or not. "66 seconds ago they hadn't claimed it." Okay.
Time to go.
There is some hope for us because we've got pretty decent infrastructure. These planets aren't super developed, but they're not without merit. Wow. Super logistics on a desert planet. I also might try cranking up the people. Yeah, we haven't done much specialization, so if you super specialize, you can get pretty large populations on these planets, and they can become mega culture and tax centers. Now, we don't have any culture here, but it's nice and close to our home world, so we can get decent tax income. Might as well throw in a bit more culture. And a ton of weapons labs, all in one system.
Finished.
Hope we don't lose it.
Unleash my
So we've invested
power.
like 1 billion credits there.
By
That's
any
okay.
means necessary.
We've spent 1 billion get Daved points on it.
Where do you send us? I'll do what I must.
You'll also note Vasari star bases are a bit more expensive. It's because they can
Preparing
move.
for phase jump.
I would also...
As you command.
Some people might disagree with me, but I think they have the least useful abilities to help out. So, you know, there's that. Okay, we took some losses. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Going with social specialization at your homeworld is not a terrible idea, but I'm not a super huge fan of it because you've got your factories there.
Structure complete.
You don't have to.
Structure complete.
Okay, are they rebuilding? No, they've gone limp again. Okay. Build extractors. Dear AI, build extractors.
Planet development.
Some people will scuttle their starting, like their frigate factories at their homeworld and build them closer to the front. It's not a terrible strategy, but it works better the larger the map is and the longer time you have before you get mauled. Okay.
Preparing for phase jump.
Pretty good standing defenses there. Hopefully it's enough.
Which way?
Okay. AI is not aggressively expanding, so it looks like maybe they have no idea what they're doing or something. I'll take it.
Standing by.
I mean, in the last game, the AI teammate was not terribly useful, but this
Structure complete.
is almost
Immediately.
without precedent.
Your plans?
I'm going to hold off on building a starbase there, because if we can get one in their territory, that's even better. We finished with this task. Really?
Planet development finished.
Give yourself a pat on the back, then. Whatever you do, do not build an extractor. Like, these are the guys we're supposed to be making treaties with, man.
Unleash my power.
So we've got really good research options here. I think we're gonna have to go straight for the quick Titan, or the quick-ish Titan.
Structure
Might be a better description. And I am not going to build the Titan factory at the homeworld.
Development finished.
No, I will.
Structure complete.
It's like totally cliche to build a Titan factory at your homeworld, but the case could be made that we should have more rigorous defenses here, but we could do that in the form of a star base if need be.
Complete.
And I think I will, just to be safe. So these 2 levels of fleet logistics are going to be our Titan. It will eat up 100 supply. Or pardon me, 150. So we're going to get 150 supply worth of new ships, and that's about it. There's some pretty decent cruisers that the Vasari can build. I'm a little tempted to get towards one. I do like their transporter, because all carriers are great. But I'm a big fan of the Enforcer as well.
Research finished.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. It's not really a super great idea that I'm going for it right now, but we'll see. Okay, transporter. And the Enforcer. Okay. We have, I believe, redundantly reached the end of that tech tree. We need 4 more to finish off the Imperial tree.
Show me a target.
I'm going to start construction on the Titan Foundry right away. And we'll go for the research as well.
Planet development finished.
Yeah, I was
Point
playing
the way.
so passively, which is kind of unusual.
Jump
Oh
drive
goodness.
at maximum.
They're trying to expand with the fleet they had.
Planet
Looks like they're pulling it off, though.
development
Good for them.
finished. Structure complete. Jump drive at maximum.
Okay. Level next. And we'll go for it, and we will have the expensive version of a Titan.
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming. Bounty against our empire has increased.
It's going to take us a while to get the resources we need. That is
Research
fine.
Finished.
Pirates are going after them. That is more than fine. That's divine.
An allied fleet needs assistance.
Oh, you guys have gotten enough help from me. Okay, Titan's on its way. As soon as our next level of logistics is researched, which won't take long.
Time to go. I'll do what I must.
Okay, we have our navigator.
Let me investigate.
Put it on a loop to see if we can find any enemy ships.
Research
And it's kind of
finished.
tempting. You know what?
Missiles loaded.
Getting a transporter is more worth it to me.
Give me a target.
Leave it to me.
And they haven't claimed it. Okay, the AI is just playing a terrible
Our
game.
ships
Maybe
are
I
ready for
overestimated
space.
normal.
Research finished.
Phase drive operational.
Maybe those pirates really messed them up. Actually, we run the risk of losing these, but they haven't even tried to get these resources. I thought they would have taken them ages ago.
At maximum.
Your plans?
Oh, we've got lots of these guys.
Forces have arrived.
I'll do what I must.
Titan's almost finished.
Yes.
And it is a wonderful little ship. Looks like one of those sailors from Tron. Give yourself 100 get Dave points if you catch that reference.
Engines engaging.
Okay. So its super ability is eating things, but we'll get there.
An allied fleet needs assistance.
Our ships have left.
Yeah, we'll go with the nano abilities to start off. A lot of the techno babble for the Vasari, it centers around nano machines a lot of the time. Okay, we've got $1 billion. Let's go for it.
Ready to engage.
And the pirates coming again.
It will be done. Point the way.
Oh goodness, don't go there.
Awaiting new prey.
Time to go.
Which enemy will be first?
To where do you send us?
Yeah, the Vasari voice acting always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Oh well.
Ready to engage.
Alright, so the AI just kind of got a slow start. I'm going to tell myself it's because of my excellent bribing the pirates to go after them. But in all seriousness, like, our opening...
Pirate raiders have left their base.
Like, our open colonization round, like, we went after a desert planet and did not take losses. Which is pretty good, to not lose a single ship. Okay, they've got a Halcyon carrier.
I await your command. In position.
We'll go pay attention to it. The pirates are going to take care of the little guys for me. And apparently they're going to take care of me too.
Preparing for
Are you
phase
serious?
jump.
Phase drive operational.
I don't know what to say, everybody. They kind of got back in the game. Very slowly. Maybe they didn't need the resources.
Phase engines engaging.
Okay, we are going to research the frigate I like. And then we're going to build build a ton of them.
Our supporting fleet has joined the battle.
And we're going to upgrade their weapons a little bit too. Also, where is our fighter upgrade? That's for our bombers, but one of the weapon families should improve our fighters. Oh, it's after the end of Pulsey mission. Alright, that'll do. We'll do some upgrades to get more value out of our existing planets. There are no Ferris planets on this map, unfortunately, which is too bad. They're pretty good. And given how important it is to keep our capital ship, knowing when an enemy fleet is coming is worth it. Also go back to the logistical front real quick. We need some more Imperial labs so we can get to the end of that tech tree. So there's 2. The unthinkable happened. We ran out of a resource.
An allied fleet needs assistance.
3 and 4. an allied fleet and its assistance against one enemy frigate, they'll be okay.
Research finished.
Okay. Planet under control with resources we do not need, but there is a bit of a culture issue going on here, and it's Advent, so we might need quite a bit of force to push back against it. But you know what? I think I'm going to try to out-culture them. They said it couldn't be done. The Advent's peculiar... Oh no.
Planet development finished.
Okay, this is unfortunate.
As you command.
It's a fairly important system with no defenses. We'll try protecting the trade port. You'll also note, when I was playing tech, I built some refineries.
Time to go.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Research finished.
And I built them to improve our resource extraction rate. So there's a similar building for Vasari as well. But I'm not going to bother with it because we have no shortage of resources. It's money we're having a hard time getting.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Okay, the battleship is the one that colonizes, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but that's okay. What matters is that we watch this scout try to get past our Titan.
Planet development finished.
David and Goliath, Harsh Reality Edition.
Structure complete. Structure complete. In position. Structure complete.
Ah, boy.
In the Empire's honor.
This place has too much to lose.
Complete. Structure complete.
What a gross oversight on my
You
part.
seek my help.
I think it's probably suicide to send these ships in, but
Waiting on you.
they might get away with it because
Planet development finished.
Phase drive operational.
the pirates are going to spend all of their time going after... Oh, you know, they'll never make it. Pirates are going to spend all of their resources going after lower priority ships from my point of view.
Structure complete.
In the Empire's honor.
Your plans?
Okay, we got the migrator there.
Planet development.
As soon as we have the resources, build the starbase.
Structure complete.
In the Empire's
There we go.
honor.
Phase engines engaging.
Phase drive operational.
Doesn't really matter where we build it.
Carrier operational. Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
Oh, I know.
In the Empire's honor.
So we can get more on our trade ships if we keep going that way. I also might hold back on sending a colony ship there when they have... whatever. I'm going to hold back because I might want to go for bombers here.
Our supporting fleet has joined the battle.
Alright, everybody just arrived.
Poised to strike.
I'm going to send the stragglers right
order
back.
is
And if we
given.
have the Titan, we do not.
Honor.
Okay, mop up and then get out of here. This should go quickly enough.
Ready to engage. Research finished.
We'll get a migrator there. and everything's gonna be okay.
Quickly.
We'll get a migraine. Yeah, I was crapping on the AI, but they had a decent little fleet they've been working on. Hopefully not enough to feed me humble pie, but
Space.
I've seen more shameful.
Structure complete. Where will we settle? Which enemy will be first?
You'll note significantly less firepower on the Orculus starbase. So where Advent gets a ton of firepower from all the weapon systems, there's a pretty decent
Our fleet
base
has
level
engaged the enemy.
of damage. Like 164 for only one weapon system is good. But each one of these adds a different type of weapon. I mean, they can move, so
Our supporting
I'm not going to
fleet
call them
has
bad
joined
by
the
any
battle.
stretch of the imagination. But
Unleash my
they could have
power.
more firepower to start off anyway.
Quickly.
Advent starbases also come with fighter squadrons, so there's a few things going in their favor. And Advent have been employing carriers, so
Phase drive operational.
I'm gonna get the Sentinel under construction. Also, there's some really good support techs.
Finished.
Like I said,
Research finished.
the one property I didn't really care for, the one that freezes time, there we go, Phasic Trap. But Disruptor Nanites are fantastic. We can also build basically a mining ship.
Phase
And by mining
engines
ship, I don't mean
engaging.
one that like digs into planets for resources. I mean one that deploys mines.
Structure complete.
Those terrible, terrible things that make problems that are very
Phase
difficult to
drive
solve.
Operational.
Okay.
Yes.
Good idea.
Trade port. Now seems like a good time to build one.
Research finished.
Okay, they're on the run. What we do not want is for them to escape, but it looks like they're going to beat my phase jump inhibitor.
Poised to strike.
That might be the AI identifying that now is the time to run. Because in about 1 minute's time, it will no longer be a good time to run. It will be too late. Come on. No, they're totally home free.
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming. Which enemy will be first?
That's fine, and what's more important is this is the direct route into my empire from a pirate's point of view, and it's fairly solidly defended now. Or at least by pirate standards. We've got a starbase there. It's not super well outfitted or anything, but it's enough. Also, because Orculus starbases can move, they tend to fare a little bit better against super long-range ships.
Research finished.
Do not cross me.
Like the infamous Ogrov. Alright, attack repelled, we're going to call that a good day. I'm going to end the video here, and in the next one, well, I mean, we control over half the map now, so in theory it'll be a good time to push. Who knows if that's actually true or not. I'll see you there.